Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Off Brand, the channel dedicated to sharing fashion opinions, emphasis on opinion. So today guys, we're going to be talking about The Crown, but before we get started, are you subscribed? Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of this great fashion content. So I decided to go for The Crown because what is more Christmassy than like the Queen and the Queen's speech? And I just thought with this new season about the late and great Princess Diana.
My Princess Diana.
I had to look, I had to analyze the fashions. Today we're going to be doing Diana versus The Crown's Diana. So we're going to see whether or not we prefer the styling in The Crown or on the OG herself, Miss Diana. Also, how do we feel about this Diana inspired look? I am giving casual Diana, you know, just, oh, the paparazzi caught me. So first up is both Emma Corrin, who plays Diana in the Netflix adaptation, and Diana, and they're both wearing this pink knitted sweater with matching gingham trousers. And honestly, for me, it's a tie. They've got it like pretty accurate, pretty much the exact same outfit, very demure, very innocent. That was very much the aesthetic they always try to go for and the feeling they always try to give when styling Diana. I would say I just prefer the gingham on Diana's pants. They're a bit smaller and I don't know why, I just find that more appealing, but honestly it's a tie. So next up is this strappy red polka dot dress, and honestly it's a tie again. I think it's because there are elements of each that I like. So for the Netflix adaptation, I really like the bodice fit on that. I feel like it's tighter, suits her more, shows off her figure a bit better. Diana's is just a little bit loose for me, but I do prefer Diana's styling. It's a bit more simple, lets the dress kind of speak for itself because it is, you know, very bold. It's red and it's polka dot. But I feel like the styling in The Crown, it's just that, you know, we didn't need The Crown. We didn't need The Crown and all these other jewels and pieces. You could have gone for something simpler. I feel like Diana's styling is much better suited to the dress, but for me personally it is a tie. So next up, they are wearing this strapless dress with matching scarf, and honestly I think I prefer the Netflix adaptation. I think I prefer the one they've given to Emma Corrin because it's just a bit more interesting. The print, I know for a lot of people would be quite scary, but I think it's interesting, it's bold, it's different, and the purple is so rich. It looks great against her skin, although the blue on Diana looked really, really great as well. That looked so good against her skin as well. But I just think this is a lot more interesting. Also, it's just, again, fitted better, but yeah, I'm gonna hold it. I just feel like it's fitted better and the silhouette just is so much more flattering. Diana's was nice, but I feel like the ruching, there was a... So next up, they're both wearing this horizontal ruched gown, and literally like hands down, Princess Di wipes the floor with The Crown. The print is just so much more flattering. The silhouette is just so much more flattering. Do I have to say anymore? Just look, just look. I mean, Emma Corrin looks cute, but just the print is something about it I don't take to very well. But yeah, this is hands down Princess Di. Next look. Next up, they're wearing this high collar suit with covered buttons, and again, Princess Di, she took it. I really like the color on Princess Di's. I love the little hat as well. It's very feminine, very chic, very young. And I also like the peplum they added. It gives it more shape. And I just think hers is better fitted as well. So next up, they're both wearing this like ivory evening gown with a matching cropped like bolero. It's a tie in terms of like looks, like they literally got this dress so accurately, but it's also a Diana because she wore the hell out of this dress. Like the material, the impact, the influence.
Power that has, the intelligence that has, the clearance that has, the access that has, the influence that has, the profile that has.
This just looks so good on her. She just looks so lean, and the dress, it just...
You can't make this shit up!
It looks good, like... You look good!
You look good! You look good!
Like, it's a tie, in terms of execution, but Diana wore the hell out of this dress, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna give the crown 1 point, so they now have 2, but I'm gonna give Diana a 1.5. So she is on 3.5. Work. So next up, they're both wearing this blue ruffled gown, and this is another tie for me. It's virtually the same dress. They both look really cute in it. I will say I do like the touch of Diana's heel, the like silver heel matching the belt, but I don't think that's enough for me to say that like Diana won overall, because it's honestly just the same dress and they both look really cute in it. So next up, they're both wearing this houndstooth suit, and I prefer Diana's. The graphicness, the red against the black, it's just a lot more interesting, and it's giving very like, you know, 80s power suit, you know. She works for the, you know, I love that phrase, she works for the money. Yeah, I just prefer Diana's. And the like, yeah, just the graphicness of the black and red against each other. It's a lot more interesting than what they've given to Emma, unfortunately, but Emma still looks good. I also like that Diana's hair is just a bit shorter. It's very pretty. I wish they'd, I mean, I'm guessing it's a wig, I'm not sure, but if they had a wig on hand, I wish they would have gone for a shorter hair as well. So next up, they are both wearing this double-breasted, shoulder padded jacket, and I think it's Diana again. I do. Again, graphic. I love the black pockets matching the piping and the other details of the jacket. So guys, last but not least, it's the wedding dress. And as cute as the crowns is, I'm gonna have to go with Diana, because there's only one Princess Diana. Okay, let me actually like get into it. I feel like the crowns is a very great interpretation, but they should have gone a little bit further in terms of the detailing. 80s wedding dresses, as ugly as some may say they were really like the definition of excessive. When you put them side by side, you see how much more simpler the Netflix adaptations is compared to the actual dress. And the Netflix one is still a lot. So I just love the puff sleeves, very baby doll, again, very demure, sweet, young. I love the extra ruffles. And again, there's no one like Princess Di. Like, OG is always gonna do it for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. The Netflix did a great job in terms of Diana's fashion, but you know, like I said, there is nothing like OG Princess Di, our princess. So of course, she is the winner of this video. I feel like when the Netflix adaptation fell short for me was just the prints and the color choices. But the actual outfits themselves weren't bad. Just in comparison to the original, the prints just let it down for me. They were just a bit, they were too reminiscent of the 80s. Like, I know the 80s is known for prints, but even Diana wasn't that excessive. But I still think Emma Corrin's portrayal was great, and the fashion was still a great job. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you press that like button below and comment below any more TV shows you'd love to see me do a rating of, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hit.